Welcome to Wednesday's episode of Crypto with Amine. On today's video, we're going to be talking about taxation. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Crypto with Amine. If you like these videos, please like, comment and subscribe. So, crypto, taxation. Where does tax fit in the crypto world?
Well, taxation is basically either, is it revenue or capital gain? Or dividends. Depends on what you're getting crypto for, right? If you're getting crypto as revenue from employment, that's revenue, right? So if you're getting it, if your appreciation in crypto is, an appreciation of a capital gain, so that means you bought it for 1,000 and you sell it for 10,000.
Yeah.
There's a capital gain component to it, and then if you're doing yield farming or yield mining, there's a dividend component to it.
So if I buy 10,000 worth of crypto, and it's worth 50,000 next year, for example, then will I be expected to pay tax on the gain made on that? Is that
When
the way
you
it
sell
works?
it, your sell minus your buy
Right.
times your tax
So
rate.
it's only after you sell it,
That's right. You need to sell it.
and then you'll need to declare your earnings, whatever.
That's correct.
Correct.
The only difference is that certain countries consider yield farming, which is a DeFi activity, how you're staking, they consider it as dividends, or they consider it as interest income. And some countries, they consider moving between one currency to the other as actually a cash out event. So they tax every event. Okay. But there's debate on taxable event, but there is no debate on how the classification will be.
But there are literally some countries that aren't taxing it at all. Am I right?
Different countries are debating how they're going to treat different events. So the debate here around taxation is happening on which is deemed a taxable event for crypto and which is not.
Okay. Okay.
And you know what? In all jurisdictions, there's always debate what is a taxable event. This is a global phenomenon, so I don't know. I don't know how they're going to deal with it, but they're definitely going to go after. And they're going to go after the big guys. I mean, they're going to go after, the unregulated, decentralized finance environment. They're going to go after like not the whales, but they will go after the actual companies doing these type of activities and not paying taxes.
But what about the average Joe Schmo like me? What do I need to worry about? What do I need to worry about?
You need to worry about if your jurisdiction considers moving from one ERC20 or one token to another as a taxable event.
ERC20, what's that?
Well, a token, like Ethereum token. And if your yield farming participation is a taxable event.
And do you think that accountants in general are set up to be able to
They're not.
deal with?
No, they're not.
Why not?
Well, just because it's they're not equipped to do that. I mean, it's a new asset class, so they need to understand it and understand what taxable, what's not, etc.
So accountants are having to scrub up on their learning. They need to learn what's going on in the crypto space.
That's right. They need to learn, or they need to basically just automate, make the DeFi protocol responsible for taxing people. How about that?
Okay. So my crypto is worth 10 grand this year. It's worth 50 grand next year. How much on average do you think I'm going to get taxed on that?
If it's a capital gain, you're gonna be taxed the capital gain.
What else is it? It's a capital gain.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I put 10 grand into crypto. Next year it's worth 50 grand.
You sold it at 50.
I sold it at 50.
Capital gain.
And what is that? The average tax on that? What's that? To somebody who doesn't know what that is. What is
Well,
it?
no, the average it goes from anywhere from 28% to 50%.
50%.
Well, depends on the country.
So if I make 50 grand on crypto in America.
In America, I think capital gain tax is 28 or something like that.
Oh God. God, tax is depressing, isn't it?
Well, tax is tax. This is how you have social welfare. Apparently,
Born free, taxed to death.
Absolutely.
Say goodbye, man.
Bye.